Hello, this is Bill recording this film on med mooring at Kobe Marina. It's a 27-foot Splendor sailboat out there, about 30 years old, that Dave and I are going to attempt a do-it-yourself med mooring on. Right now you see we're pivoting the boat in the slipway there for 180 degrees approximately. We're soon going to put it in reverse and head back toward a little dock here that we can tie up on. The only problem is that I've got about 21 meters of anchor chain and rode, and I'm going to drop that anchor about 24 meters out from the dock. So pretty soon we're going to come up to the end of the anchor line, and it's going to be a long way to the dock. So what we choose to do, there I go up to the bow now to get the anchor. What we choose to do is to go out and reset the anchor a little bit closer to the dock itself. This is our first attempt at med mooring. My helmsman is Dave. He is a recent BKB graduate from the Bliss school, and he's got a day off from his own school today to come down and play around on the boat and learn a little bit about docking. This week Dave got his Japan small vessel operator's permit, which we are all required to have if we're going to sail a boat in Japan with a motor on it. Doing a very nice job of backing in a straight line, idle speed. I'm paying out the anchor rode. It's about right here that Dave is going to inform me that he's got about 3 meters to the dock, and I'm going to tell him that I'm out of road. I'm going to ask him to go below and get the road stretcher, and he doesn't know what that is, so we have to let that ride. That's an instrument that many of you may not be acquainted with. We use them in schools back in the States all the time. A road stretcher is a little machine that will stretch your anchor road. Since we didn't have it, we've jumped and gone back out there and reset the anchor about 3 meters closer to the dock so that the boat will get in there all the way. Since I don't know how to operate this machine very well, I had to put this who's doing what in the middle of the thing. Apparently you can only put titles at the beginning of segments. And the longer you make that title, in this case, the slower the scroll is so that you have a good chance to read everybody's name. Yomi is my wife here in Japan. She's taken the day off of her writing to come down and operate the camera for us. I'm getting ready to tie the rope down. I'm just letting a little more rode out as we get closer. Dave is going to throw out the docking lines. It's unfortunate you'll see Dave climb over my stern pulpit here very shortly. My stern is really cluttered with all kinds of things, antennas and man overboard line poles and the bimini that's on there, so kind of very difficult to get yourself all disentangled from all of that stuff. But he does that. You see, if we get out there, there he makes the step Ties one line down. There's my wife running in to rescue the other line. Looking good. Boat is settling down. I go back up and make sure that my cleat hitch is snug. The line is taut. And there we are, about a meter and a half off of the dock, held by two lines on the stern, and the anchor going out maybe 12 meters off the bow. Imagine those are significantly shorter anchor lines than one should normally have. However, we have to remember that in Osaka Bay we're really not allowed to do any more anchoring than just a short time fishing period or something of that sort. There's no overnight anchoring in Osaka One, primarily because of all of the business traffic, and also the bottom is not particularly suited for it. Make that wonderful little transition there that tells us that we're getting ready to undock everything now and steam off into the twilight. There goes one dock line. My wife is charging down to help handle the second dock line. Dave is getting ready to climb aboard. One major error should be quite evident that we're making here on this little demonstration tape. Remind you that we are doing it ourselves. We've read some books and looked at some pictures, and now we're giving it a shot. But the obvious ASA problem should be easily observable by you. There will be a test. I'm hauling in the anchor rod. Dave's firing up the engine. And we are about on our way. Bye.